Meghan Markle, she is starting to film a first solo series for Netflix. But some people believe that it's going to be one of the most mind-numbing reality shows ever seen. This is a show that people are going to be tuning out of rather than into. The host of the Rita Patani show recently told GB News in an interview that even though Meghan Markle is an actress, that does not mean or that does not make her a good reality star or cooking show host, and that's what she wants to be. Certainly, her former partner, Canadian celebrity cook Cory Vitiello, will likely tune in to a cooking show to witness her culinary skills, which she, while living with him, now listen to this, she was living with him during a pursuit of Harry. Recently, Meghan's been caught revisiting her past, and it's not just for nostalgic memories. The spotlight is on a lemon olive oil cake recipe. So basically, we know Meghan Markle's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, Cory Vitiello. He's a Canadian-Italian chef. He actually, when he was living with Meghan Markle, he made a recipe of olive oil cake. And as we know, Meghan Markle right now is also launching or doing her own American Riviera, the cooking show for Netflix. So this report is suggesting that Meghan Markle stole this idea, lemon olive oil cake recipe, from her ex-boyfriend with whom she was living in Canada, in Toronto. And believe it or not, when she was still living with him, at the same time she was dating Prince Harry in the very beginning. So as her own, a supposedly heartfelt contribution to the cookbook, however, before we celebrate anything what Meghan is doing, Meghan is offering, we have to understand this, guys, that her culinary talent, quote unquote, it appears that this recipe may have been borrowed from her ex-boyfriend Cory Vitiello, and this is not sitting well with Meghan Markle, because we are now getting news and information that Meghan Markle's boyfriend Cory Vitiello is actually making fun of Meghan Markle for stealing his recipe. And listen to this. Italian Canadian chef and restaurant owner, he is a very well-known chef in his hometown and held the position of head of culinary department. So this guy is a talent at Cactus Club Cafe, Meghan's 2-year. Okay, so he was there for a very long time. He was doing all of this. And we also have come to know that this person, this ex-boyfriend of Meghan Markle, who is absolutely talented, now is shocked to see how this has panned out for Meghan Markle. At Cactus Club Cafe, Meghan's 2-year-old romance with Vitiello was winding down when she met Harry. Yet, they still shared a home. According to Tom Bauer, approximately 2 weeks after Harry and Meghan's first date on July the 1st, 2016, Harry secretly flew to Toronto. During that time, he stayed at a friend's house, Jessica Moron's, I think that's the name. I'm not sure if it is Jessica Moroney's or I'm not sure. But this is the report that I have, that he stayed with this individual. While Meghan was still living with Vitiello, at the end of that week, after Harry returned to London, Meghan was convinced that her fate was sealed and a relationship with Harry would flourish. She informed Cory that their affair was over. According to Tom Bauer's book, Vitiello was relieved as the final months of the relationship had been less than pleasant. However, Meghan did not just leave Cory with memory. She took Cory's lemon olive oil cake recipe along with her. And this is something we're hearing from the news only recently. Now, we also have seen how Meghan Markle stole the recipe from the Dutchy strawberry jam. If you remember, that's the product that the monarchy, the farm, they're selling to raise donation. Meghan even copied that recipe. She is copying everybody. She is not coming up with her own genuine ideas, and therefore making it obvious that her venture is going to be an absolute failure. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.